Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a collective reading. This will be a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please do not force it to fit. It ain't gonna resonate with every goddamn person in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection, most of all, protection in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So, y'all, this is my deck. I created this deck. It is over 600 cards. So this deck is pushing 700 cards. Okay, we almost to 700 cards with this deck. So basically what I do is I split the deck into three piles just to make it easier to shuffle, because I can't shuffle all these cards in my hand at one time. It's too many. I got little tiny hands, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna pull from each pile and see what the messages are for you guys. Okay. Keep in mind, these can be these are general, so this can be the roles can be reversed is what I mean. The roles can be reversed. Okay, flip flop them if need be, and everything ain't gonna resonate with you, so just take the parts that resonate and leave the parts that doesn't for somebody else, because this is not a personal reading. Okay, these are collective general readings. All right, so spirit, let's get into it. What are the messages for the collective today? What are the messages for the collective today? What are the messages for the collective today? Y'all, I woke up so hungry. I'm like, oh, I gotta eat. Okay, but we have, just because I'm in a relationship does not mean I don't love you. Off the back. First card out is usually the strongest energy. So somebody you're dealing with or connected to, they're they're in a relationship with someone else, and they feel like even though they're with someone else, even though they're committed to someone else, it does not mean that they don't love you. So I don't know if you think because this person is with somebody else that they don't love you. That's not the case. They do love you. They're just in a relationship with someone else. Why they're in a relationship with someone else when they love you, I don't know. But we have, my heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful with me. So for some of you, this person could have been hurt, or maybe this is your energy, because I kind of feel like this could be your energy, where you could have been hurt previously, whether it was by this person or other relationships, in your past, where you could have been hurt. You could have experienced heartbreak. Who doesn't, right? We all have experienced some sort of heartbreak in our lives. Um, and I feel like but you could have recently experienced a heartbreak. Okay, because I feel like you guys emotionally are very fragile. I'm seeing, when I see this card, I always see like a heart with a bandage over it. You get what I mean? Where you could have recently healed from a heartbreak or some sort of pain. Okay, you could be still healing. Okay, so your heart is very fragile right now. You want to be handled with care. You want your feelings, your emotions, your heart to be handled with care. You know what I mean? It's not safe for this person to play with your heart. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be safe. It says be careful with me. It wouldn't be safe for this person to handle your heart carelessly, recklessly. You know what I mean? And for some of you, it could be this person. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like that's you guys. See, I feel like this is you as well. If you love me, say it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. Yeah, I feel like your heart is very fragile. You've been hurt before. You've been heartbroken before. Previously, recently, in the past, you've been hurt before. Okay, and you want this person to handle your heart with care. You want them to prove that they want you. If they love you like they say they do, you want them to prove it. You want them to put their money where the fuck their mouth is. Okay, you want them to prove it. If they love you, you want them to say it. If they want you, you want them to show you. Okay? What else? Angel number 1212 could be very significant. December 12th, December 21st could be very significant. Google angel number 1212. What else for the collective? We have baby, I'm sorry. So for some of you, this person, they did something. They may have said something to you or did something to you, but they are sorry. They want to apologize. We have he/she ain't going nowhere. Oh, so whoever they're in a relationship with feels like this person ain't going no fucking where. I hear that shit. Shelter. So somebody here could be in a shelter. Somebody here could work in a shelter, whether it's you or this person, or somebody's going to be needing shelter. Somebody could be coming homeless and maybe needing a shelter, maybe needing shelter, a home. Okay, we don't even have sex anymore. Look at that. So this person is in a relationship with somebody who they're no longer fucking. They're no longer fucking each other. But at the same time, the third party is not trying to let this person go. The third party is determined that this person, or let's not say determined, let's say confident that this person ain't going nowhere, even though they're not even fucking no more. Type of shit is that? Type of shit is that? So clearly they not in a relationship for sex, or they're not in a relationship for maybe love. They could be in a relationship with this person for other reasons. I don't know. Let's see. What other messages for the collective? Beauty industry. So you could be in the beauty industry, or this person could be in the beauty industry, or the third party could be. Let me see, my mic is on. Okay, the third party could be in the beauty industry. Beauty industry pertaining to hair, nails, makeup, lashes. That's the beauty industry. Cosmetic. Okay. Spirit, what else for the collective? Stress the fuck out. This person stressed the fuck out, y'all. They stressed out. And I feel like it has something to do with this relationship that they're in that's causing them stress. Okay. This person is stressed the fuck out bad. At the bottom of the deck, we have cocky. For some of you, the person that they're with is very cocky. For some of you, this person could be cocky, right? But I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting the energy that whoever this person is, didn't I say this person is confident? They could be a little too confident. Okay, they could be arrogant, cocky. Okay, like my man ain't going nowhere, or my bitch ain't going nowhere. You get what I'm saying? Like it's definitely giving cocky, arrogant. But whole time they cocky and arrogant and overly confident, and they man or they woman loves your ass. Ooh, they might want to be humble. Okay, Spirit, what else for the collective? Moving out. Didn't I say somebody's going to need shelter? You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Somebody's going to be moving out. I feel like this person who loves you, even though they're in a relationship, if they live with this third party, I feel like they're going to be moving out, and they're going to be homeless, or they're going to become homeless, or they're going to need a place to stay. They're going to need shelter. They're going to be moving out of a home. I feel like they live with this third party who feels like this person ain't going nowhere. Oh, they going somewhere, baby. They getting the fuck out of there. This person is getting the fuck out of there. This person is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. They moving out, but they may not have nowhere else to go. They're gonna need a shelter. They're gonna need shelter. Okay. I told you this third party needs to humble themselves, thinking this person ain't going nowhere. Spirit is saying this person is going somewhere. They getting the fuck out of that house. They getting the fuck out of that home. They moving out. That shit might shock this third party because the third party is too confident and cocky and arrogant. Like this person ain't going nowhere. Whole time this person about to move the fuck out. Little do the fuck they know. Spirit, what else for the collective? I want to make this work. Not interested anymore. Wow. So I'm getting two things here. This person, they want to make things work with you, right? They want to make things work with you. And that could be why they may be moving out. Okay. Moving out from the home that they may possibly share with a third party. But we have not interested anymore. So for some of you, you could not be interested anymore. But what I'm getting, because I feel like this is your energy. I feel like if this person comes to you correct, you may give them a chance, because it says, if you love me, say it. If you want me, prove it. If you need me, you know what I mean, show me. You want them to put their money where your mouth is, but you just don't want them to fumble you. You just don't want them to play with your feelings, because your heart is very fragile. So it's given like, if they come correct, you might could work with them. You get what I'm saying? Because you want them to show and prove that they want you, and they may be doing that by moving out of the third party's home, their home they share with a third party. Now, this could be for some of you where you may not be interested anymore, but what I'm getting is this person isn't interested in the third party anymore. This person that they're in a relationship with, they're not interested in this person anymore. Why I feel like that is because they're not even having sex with this person anymore. This person isn't interested in the third party anymore. Maybe they once were, but they're not anymore. I don't feel like that's your energy. I feel like you want this person to prove it. And if they do, maybe you'll fuck with them. Maybe you'll work with them. But take it as it resonates. That's what I'm getting. What else for the collective? Gay. So for some of you, this could be a gay connection. This could be a same-sex relationship. That ain't gonna be for everyone. For some of you, somebody here could be gay. We have I've had enough. See? They had enough of the third party. They're not interested in this third party no more, to the point where they're not even fucking the third party no more. That's how much they're not interested, because they had enough. They fed up with this third party. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that, and that's why they're moving out. They fed up. They moving out. They had enough. They fed the fuck up. I don't know what's going on with the third party, but they fed up. This person is moving out. They fed up. They're not interested in this third party no more. And they want to work things out with you. What else for the collective? I don't need you, but I want you. So I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you don't need this person. You may not need them to help you pay your bills. You may not need them to get your hair and nails done. You may not need them to, for whatever. Maybe you take good care of your own self. You could be independent. You don't need them, but you want them. You want them too. You just want them to prove and show you that they want you just as much as you might want them. Okay, you just want them to put their money where their mouth is. If they love you, they're gonna have to prove it and say it and show you. Okay, but you don't need them. You don't need them. You want them. It's a difference between needing and wanting. You don't need them. You might not need them for shit. You could take care of your own self, have your own stability, but you want them. And I feel like they want you too. They want to make things work with you. Spirit, what else for the collective? I love you, but I love myself more. So I feel like that may be your energy. I feel like you do love this person, but you love yourself more. You're not going to put this person's needs and wants before your own. You are going to, put yourself as a priority, your wants and your needs as a priority. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, I love you, but I love myself more. I'm not going to lower my standards. You know what I mean? For you. They're gonna have to meet you at your level. You know what I'm saying? You honor and love yourself. I really don't know what to do. So I feel like this person, when it all boils down, they really don't know what to do, maybe how to do it. Okay, there could be there could be a little confusion here with this person. They could be a little confused, or they just don't know what to do and how to do it. You know what I mean? How to go about it. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? I want to sex you up, but they want to have sex with you though. That's what they do know. They may not know what to do and what they not having sex with a third party. They want to have sex with you. Boom. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, money coming in real soon. So y'all got some money coming in. Okay, y'all got some money coming in real soon. So if you've been waiting for some money, or maybe this could be unexpected money. Whether you're waiting for money, it's coming. If you're not expecting money, it's coming. You're gonna have some unexpected money. Okay, hold on, because I'm cooking. I gotta check on my bacon. Okay, let's get from the last pile. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. I'm not even physically attracted to her / him anymore. That's why they not fucking them. They're not interested. Okay, baby? Okay? They not even they're not even physically attracted to the third party anymore. That's why they not fucking them. They not interested in them anymore. They not even sleeping with this third party no more. Because they not physically attracted to this third party anymore. They don't find this person attractive anymore. They're not turned on by this person. They coochie don't get wet for this third party, or they wee wee don't get hard for this third party. Wee wee sound like little boyish. Somebody could have a little one. For me to say wee wee, I never say that. Somebody could have a little thing. That ain't gonna be for everybody. That's so funny. I don't know why that's funny. But I don't know. I'm getting that. This person, if they have a penis, their penis is not getting hard for this third party. If they have a vajayjay, their vajayjay is not dripping, soaking wet. Okay, for this third party. What else for the collective? I'm the one to blame. It's not your fault. Whatever they did, they're sorry. They're taking accountability, or they want to take accountability for whatever they did, or whatever they said, or whatever has happened between the two of you. Is like they know whatever has happened or whatever they have done, they know it wasn't your fault. They want to take accountability. That's why they're sorry. They're sorry for whatever they done, whatever they said, whatever has happened. They know it was their fault. They want to take accountability. I want to take you on a date. So yeah, they want to date you. They want to take you out on a date. You know what I mean? Maybe wine and dine you, go on a little cute date. Okay, what else for the collective? What else for the collective? You act like you don't care about me anymore. This person feels like you putting on this act like you don't care about them anymore. For some of you, you may not care about them anymore, especially for the ones who you're not interested in this person anymore. You know, if you're the one who's not interested in this person anymore, it may not be an act. Okay, you may not you may not be acting. You may actually not be interested in them anymore, and they can feel that, they can see that, they can sense that you don't care about them anymore. And for others, it's not that you don't care about them anymore. It's that you're putting yourself first. Yes, you love them, but you're putting yourself first. So that may come off to this person like you don't care about them anymore. Maybe because you're not doing the things that you used to do, or feeding into them the way you used to feed into them. So they're thinking, oh, the collective don't care about me anymore. No, baby, I care about you. I love you, but I love me more. Okay, that's what it's given. What else? I felt obligated to stay, but now I regret it. So they felt obligated to stay with this third party for whatever reasons. It could be different reasons for, this everybody's situation is different, but they have obligations with this third party. It could be children, it could be financial ties, it could be different things. And they stayed with this third party because of their obligations to this third party, not because they're attracted to the third party, because they clearly not physically attracted to them anymore. Okay, they felt obligated to stay with the third party due to obligations, but they regretting that decision. So it gives me the energy of somewhere along the line in this situation with this person, they may have had a choice whether to stay with the third party and go towards you or go towards you, and they chose to stay. It's like they chose to stay with a third party. You might have thought it was for other reasons, but it was only because of their obligations to the third party is why they chose to stay. They're regretting that decision now, and that could be why they fucking sorry. They could be sorry that they start, they could be sorry that they stayed with a third party. You know what I mean? I know I'm the one to blame. It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? That could be the case too. But let's see what else. I took a sip from the devil's cup. Slowly it's taking over me. This third party is toxic, y'all. This third party is toxic. Spirit is referring this third party to the devil. I took a sip from the devil's cup. Slowly it's taking over me. For some of you, especially if these two people live together, this third party could be putting like something in their food or their drink to manipulate them, like some sort of spell work, witchcraft, or something like that, voodoo. They're putting something, they could possibly be putting something in their food or their drink to manipulate this person. And it's starting to take over them. It's slowly taking over this person, mind, body, and soul. Whatever they put in their food or drink is slowly taking over this person's mind, body, and soul. And that could have been in the past. For some of you, whatever it is that's the devil's energy in this person's life, whether it's a person, place, or thing, whatever this devil energy is, it's not healthy for them. Whatever they indulging in, it's not healthy for them. It's taking over them. The devil is taking over this person. Negativity is taking over this person's mind, body, and soul. Low vibrational is taking over this person's mind, body, and soul. Wow, what else? Oh, Jesus. Look what flew out, y'all. You can't make it up. Look what flew out. Spell work. As I was saying it, I'm telling you, as I was saying it, as soon as I go to shuffle again, spell work flies right out. Look, what comes around goes around. Who this third party is doing spell work. They putting the shit in their food or they drink, or they have done this. They could have done this already. They doing spell work on this person, but guess what, baby? This third party's doing that shit. They gonna get karma. What goes around comes around, right underneath spell work. This third party is they're gonna receive karma for fucking playing with this person's energy, for trying to manipulate this person's free will. You cannot play with people's free will. That shit is not cool. What else came out? We would make a cute couple. This person feels like you two would make a cute couple. You guys may look, they feel like you two may look good together, and they feel like you would make a cute couple. We have bisexual and gay came out. Somebody here could be gay, bisexual, whether this is a gay relationship or this is same-sex relationship, or one of you could be bisexual, whether it's this person, whether it's the third party, or whether it could be you. Take it as it resonates. Then we have immature. So I feel like the third party is immature, or this person is immature. Somebody could be young or childish. We have my heart is in two different places. It's like their heart is with the third party too, though. It's like they love you, but they may still care about this third party. Maybe they got history with this third party. Maybe they've been together for a long time. It's not like they don't love them, but it seems like they love you more and they want to work things out with you rather than the third party. What's at the bottom of the deck? Cosmetic surgery. So for some of you, I don't know if you had cosmetic surgery, or this third party may have had cosmetic surgery, or this person. But yeah, especially if somebody's in the beauty industry. Somebody could have had their lips done or their nose done or their ass done, their titties done or something like that. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys? Adios.